Joining us now is Sahar al-Faifi, who has been wearing the niqab since the age of 14. Sahar, thank you for joining us. How do you feel about comments like this, comparing your appearance to a letterbox?
It's very sad to hear these comments. They are clearly Islamophobic and racist. And let's not forget that Boris Johnson is not a nightclub comedian. He is a member of the parliament. His comments will have consequences on us, on our daily life. We are already being called a terrorist. We are already being called bombers and oppressed and suppressed and isolated, and we can't even speak the language, and all of this kind of stereotype and prejudices. And now we're going to be called letterboxes and bank robbers. And personally, after I did all the interviews in the last few days in response to Boris Johnson, the social media feed is overwhelmingly negative and abusive, and that just, it tells you that there definitely will be a spike, an increase in Islamophobic abuse, and his comments does not help. Now, I agree that we have to protect our freedom and our right of freedom of speech, but it doesn't mean freedom of hate and bigotry, as Owen said. You know, freedom of speech comes with responsibility, and it has to be measured.
In your experience, is Islamophobia becoming more prevalent?
Definitely, without a doubt. I mean, it's been really difficult in the last, year and a half since Brexit already. One of the examples, it was just last week in the area where I live, someone called me an ugly terrorist. Before that, in the hospital where I work, people calling me, go back to your effing country. And it's very sad because, I'm from Wales. Wales is part of me, and I am part of Wales.